Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How are you doing? Today we have a really overdue topic, which is Warface Breakdown. We're gonna see if the game is good or if it's bad. Does it compete with Warface? Does it overshadow Warface? Or is it somewhere in the middle? A little backstory. I got this game 2 days after its release for what I believe was $20. I played it for a few days and I did not ever want to open it again. It was such an unfinished and such a rushed project with constant freezes, constant lags. The game, you could not get any enjoyment out of playing that game. So I uninstalled it and then did not ever touch it again until recently, because a lot of time has passed and developers should have probably fixed all of them issues that have been there since the release and that even carried over from the original Warface. I thought they would fix it. I had a lot of hopes for this game, and looking at all the news posts in the beginning of the game's launch indicated that developers were really invested into this game and that they were going to improve it. So I suggest we break this game down starting with the positive, because this game has some cool things which definitely stand out. Starting it off with the interface and the music and the presentation of the game. The game definitely looks good in the menus, it's very easy to navigate, it's easy to customize your characters, it's easy to learn the game. Next thing which I really liked is the maps. Me being an original Warface player since 2013, I definitely got to learn Warface maps and I definitely had some which were my favorites, which I would love to play every day. And it's very cool to see maps from the original being reworked into this arcadey competitive shooter. I like that. People who played the game don't have to learn the maps, and people who are just starting with Warface Breakout as their first Warface title, they can learn great maps which are one of the best in the game. Next thing is definitely the customization and no money equals advantage, like in original Warface. In this game, you don't have a new box weapon coming out that's consistently better than the last ones, where you constantly have to pay to get the better and better gun. This game doesn't have that. If you're familiar with CSGO or recently released Valorant, you know how the game works. At the end of the round you get money, you buy weapons in the beginning of next round. Everyone has the same guns, everyone has the same stats. No one has a fucking female skin. Everything is fair and square in this game. And that was the main idea behind it, and that I can appreciate. I can appreciate it. Thank you. You can unlock a lot of cool weapon skins which come absolutely free from just playing the game. You can unlock a lot of cool skins and a lot of cool gear pieces. That's always appreciated. You can customize your character. That's very important for a game that aims to be as replayable as this one. You should be able to customize the game towards your preference. And sadly, that is where the positives pretty much end. And begins the same old fucking circus that's been around since the first day Warface ever got released. Same lags, same bugs. The game is not enjoyable to play. Period. You cannot play such a shaky and unstable experience as this game. It's almost like flying a jet and feeling every bolt of the body shaking, like the thing is gonna fall, like the thing is gonna crumble right on you. It's a very unstable experience, and you can't really enjoy it at all. Of course, just like original Warface, this game also does feel really clunky. You move slow, you switch weapons slow, the animations seem to be very stubby. There's no particular smoothness in this game. And at this point, I have to say that from my experience playing the game when it launched and playing the game now, lags and bugs have definitely been improved. You can see a noticeable visual improvement. The game is so much better than it first launched. However, that doesn't really save it. There's still a lot more that needs to be done to the game. But at least that shows active developer support, which is really important in the long run for the game like that. Overall, the verdict is that the game is still unfinished. You can definitely sense that it needs work. And that is pretty much all you can say about this game. It needs work. However, it has a great potential to be a great freaking game. It can be a very enjoyable FPS experience that is a unique, competitive based first person shooter. However, it still needs polishing to achieve that. And with that being said, buy the game at your own risk. It's kind of pricey considering what you're getting in the end, because it really feels like you got ripped off since the game is so unfinished. So consider it more like an investment. If you like Warface and you like how this game is looking, you see its potential, then yeah, you can buy it, you can wait a bit, maybe the game's gonna get fixed and you'll be enjoying it, maybe it won't, and there's a risk. So don't rush and buy the game thinking it's a must-play experience. It is not. It's only if you're a fan of Warface. I won't even recommend this game to people who are bored and don't know what to play. Period. This game is not fun. Not fun. It's gonna make you rage because of the stupid lags and bugs and just mistakes that the game makes, not you. So make sure to be cautious of that. Don't blindly buy this game thinking you'll enjoy it.